Dear child, today, the angels have something very special just for you, a message that will reach deep into your heart and soul. This isn't just any message. It comes from a place of pure love. It's a gift from above, something truly comforting and meant for you. You may wonder about the sky above, the clouds and the sun, but there is more than just those things up there. There are angels, kind and caring, watching over you from the heavens. They surround you, providing warmth and protection. They are here for you today to bring you a message that comes straight from someone very important, someone who has always been with you, your dad, from heaven. He has been watching over you, feeling every bit of your joy and your sorrow. He has seen your struggles, your victories, and everything in between. And now, he is sending his love, wrapped in these angelic words, directly to you. You can think of it like a letter sent through the stars, from his heart to yours. This message is a deep expression of his love, meant to comfort and guide you no matter where you are in life. If you believe these words are for you, type Amen in the comments and affirm these words from your guardian angels. As you prepare to hear this special message, take a deep breath and relax. Clear your mind of distractions and focus on the warmth around you. The atmosphere around you begins to shift and everything feels calmer. The world fades a little as you become more attuned to the moment. As you breathe in, feel the love around you, wrapping you in its embrace. The angels, glowing softly in their shimmering robes, gather near you. Their presence feels like a gentle hug, like a cozy blanket wrapping around you. Their warmth, their peace, fills the air, and you know that you are safe. They begin to speak, their voices soft but clear. They speak with a deep, loving tone, like a parent soothing their child. You feel their words not just in your ears, but deep in your heart. Dear child, they begin, their voices calm and full of love. I've been watching over you from up here, and I see everything you go through. Every step you take, I see it all. Whether you stumble or leap forward, I am with you, and I am so proud of you. These words fill you with warmth, and you can almost hear your dad's voice. You know that he is watching over you, cheering you on from above. And as you hear these words, you feel the bond between you and him growing stronger. His love is a force that can never be broken, and it is with you always. Take a moment to really feel the weight of these words. Think back on the moments when you thought you couldn't continue. Remember the struggles, the pain, and the uncertainty. And yet, here you are, standing strong, wiser, and braver than before. The angels want you to know that every challenge you face is part of your growth. It's like the seasons. They change, but each one teaches us something important. Just like the flowers bloom in the spring and leaves fall in the fall, you are changing and growing into someone beautiful and strong. You might not always see it, but every experience shapes you into who you are meant to be. Every tough moment is just a lesson in disguise, preparing you for the next chapter in your life. You are stronger than you know, and no matter what happens, your bravery will always lift you up. This is something your dad wants you to understand. No matter how tough things get, you are never alone. You are always guided, always supported by his love, no matter the distance between you. The angels continue speaking to you, their voices gentle and soothing. They share with you a beautiful truth. Your dad's love never fades. He may not be here physically, but his love is always with you. It's a love that doesn't disappear, that doesn't fade away. It's a love that becomes a part of you, woven into everything you do. When you smile, when you help others, when you share joy, that's your dad's love shining through you. Every act of kindness, Every moment of joy you spread is a reflection of the love your dad has for you. And though he isn't physically here, he is always with you in spirit. You don't have to look far to feel his presence. He's just a thought away, always listening, always watching over you. He's sending you his love across the distance. Feel it when you wake up in the morning, in the sunlight that warms your face. Feel it when the stars twinkle at night, guiding you from afar. And feel it in the laughter and the love of those around you. That's him, right there, watching over you always. His love will never leave you. Feel the strength of this truth settling within you, affirming your worth and your divine protection. Type 111 in the comments if you truly believe that no weapon formed against you will succeed. By typing 111, you are making a declaration of faith, a statement that you trust in the power of God's protection. As the angels continue, they speak of the memories you shared with your dad, the small moments, the quiet moments that meant so much to him. Your dad loved those Sunday mornings when you would sit together, the walks in the park, just being with each other in the stillness. He loved those times when you shared an ice cream, laughing together, and he cherished the moments when you sat quietly, just enjoying each other's company. Those moments were more precious to him than you may ever know. He carries them in his heart, just as you carry them in yours. Those moments of love, those simple, beautiful memories, are something you both hold dear across time and space. When you think back on those times, know that your dad is right there with you. His spirit lives on in those memories, in those moments you shared. They are part of the bond you share. They remind you that his love is with you always. Even though he's no longer physically here, his presence remains in your heart, in your life. The angels' voices begin to shift, moving toward a beautiful message for your future. Your dad believes in you. He believes in your dreams, in all that you are capable of. Even the dreams you haven't yet dreamed, he believes in them. He's rooting for you. Every challenge you face, every goal you work toward, he's cheering you on. From the sidelines, from the heavens above, he is there, supporting you. He sees the path you are walking, and he knows you have the strength to keep going. Your dad believes in your future, in your ability to make it beautiful. No matter what obstacles you may face, he knows you will overcome them. You have the heart and the courage to keep moving forward. And on the days when you feel like giving up, when the road feels too hard, remember, your dad is there, cheering you on. He believes in you, and that belief will always be a source of strength. Whenever you doubt yourself, remember that he is always there in spirit, supporting you, loving you, and believing in you. The angels' voices now grow softer, preparing to end their message. But before they do, they remind you of something important. There will be days when you miss your dad more than others. On those days, when his absence feels heavy in your heart, remember that he is sending his love from heaven. You will find him in the morning sunlight, in the stars at night, in the laughter of your friends, and in the warmth of your loved ones. He is always there, watching over you, loving you, guiding you. Even when you can't see him, know that he is close. His love surrounds you, protecting you. And when you need him the most, he will be there, right beside you. His love is as real as the stars in the sky. You only need to think of him, and he is there. He's always there, just a thought away. As the angels begin to fade, their voices grow quieter, their glow dims, but the warmth they brought remains. You are left in a deep, peaceful quiet, a sacred space where you have felt a connection with your dad's spirit. This connection will stay with you. It is a bond that time and distance can never break. You are never alone. His love surrounds you, guiding you, protecting you. Every day, and every step you take, His presence is there. In the small moments, in the big moments, He is there. And as you move forward in life, you carry His love with you. It's like a beacon that will always light your way. Even on the darkest days, His love will guide you. When you need comfort, you only have to look within. You will feel His presence there, with you, always. Now, take a moment to absorb the profound impact of His words. Let them settle deeply within your mind and spirit, as though they are being gently etched into your heart. This is a moment of peace and clarity, a time to let these words seep into the deepest parts of you. Think about the love that has traveled across time and space to reach you. The words you've just heard aren't just meant to comfort you. They're a reminder of something very important. They remind you that your dad believed in you with all his heart. And that belief, even though he is no longer physically with you, is still alive today. It's still guiding you. It's still empowering you. You are never truly alone because His love surrounds you always. Feel the strength that comes from this knowledge. His unwavering belief in you is the foundation on which you can build your future. His love is a steady force, stronger than any challenge you will face. Remember, no matter how difficult life may seem, His love will never fade. It is eternal, like the stars in the sky. His love is the light that will guide you when you feel lost or unsure. Even in the hardest times, when the path ahead seems dark, remember that His belief in you shines brighter than any darkness. You will face challenges, but you will also overcome them. His words were not just comforting, but also filled with wisdom. They are a source of strength, resilience, joy, and the power to continue moving forward. As you face each new day, carry those lessons with you. Remember that the love your dad gave you is never far. It's always there, waiting to remind you that you are strong, capable, and deeply loved. Every time you face a new day, remember that you are guided by His love. This love isn't just a memory or something that lives only in the past. No, it's alive and with you, shaping the choices you make and the person you are becoming. Think of this love as a light that shines in the darkest of times, lighting the way forward. When you wake up each morning, remember that your dad's love is right there beside you. You may not see it with your eyes, but you will feel it in your heart, guiding your thoughts, your actions, and your steps. His love is woven into everything you do. It's part of who you are. It's the kindness you show, the compassion you offer, the joy you spread. And when you feel overwhelmed or lost, His love will lift you up. Think of the times you felt uncertain or afraid. In those moments, you might have asked yourself, "How will I make it through?" Well, His love is the answer. It's the peace that stills your mind and the courage that pushes you forward. When you miss Him the most, when His absence feels too great, remember that He is there, not in body, but in spirit. His love is present in every cherished memory, in every small act of kindness, and in the hearts of those who loved Him, just like you. You carry His love with you, and that is a powerful force. It's in the quiet moments when you find peace in remembering Him. It's in the laughter of friends, the warmth of your family, and the comfort of the moments that feel like they belong to Him too. And as you move through each day, remember, His love is your constant companion. It is always with you, just a thought away, and it will guide you through any storm. As the angel's visit draws to a close, remember that their message is not just a fleeting moment. This isn't something that will fade once their voices are quiet. No, the message they brought to you is timeless, a gift that will stay with you for the rest of your life. It's a treasure, one that will continue to inspire and guide you day after day, The love your dad sent through the angels is something that will never leave you. It lives on in you, growing stronger each day just as you continue to grow. Every step you take is part of this legacy of love. Your dad's love is not confined to the past. It's very much alive in you. When you face difficulties, when you feel uncertain or fearful, remember that his love is the force that will help you find your way. It will steady your heart and guide your choices. When you wonder how you can continue or what path you should take, his love is there to show you the way. It's the light that shines ahead of you, leading you through challenges, providing hope and clarity. No matter where you are, no matter what you do, his love is a beacon. It's always there to remind you that you are never alone. Even when the road seems tough, or when you feel like you can't go on, know that his love will keep you moving forward. His belief in you will help you stay strong, even when you feel weak. It will remind you that you have the strength to make it through, to rise above, and to achieve everything you've set your heart on. And no matter where life leads you, his love will always be with you. In the quiet moments when you feel his absence, know that his love is still there, guiding you, inspiring you, and helping you live your best life. It is a beacon of strength, resilience, and hope. When you think of your dad's love, think of it like a shining light that never fades. This light will always guide you, no matter where you go or what happens. In times of doubt, it will be the reminder that you are stronger than you think. And in moments of joy, it will be the comfort that reminds you of his unshakable faith in you. No matter where you go, no matter what path you choose, his love will continue to be your guiding star. When you feel lost or unsure, remember that your dad's love is right there with you. It's always watching over you, offering you the strength to keep going. You are never truly alone. His love will be with you every step of the way, in the smiles of those you help, in the kindness you give, and in the love you share. You carry his spirit with you. And when you laugh, when you find joy in the world, know that he is there, smiling with you, proud of the person you have become. You are the living legacy of his love, and as you live each day, you reflect that love in everything you do. So, as you continue on your journey, remember this truth. His love will never leave you. It is a constant presence, always shining brightly, offering you the strength to face each new day. Remember, your dad's message isn't just a story. It's a legacy of love, a gift that continues to give, transcending time, space, and distance, connecting you with him forever.